What compels you to be part of this faith community? What is it that calls you to offer yourselves to God, to each other, and to the wider community around us? Where do you find your life driven because of your engagement in All Souls? In the coming weeks, you will be receiving midweek videos that will showcase a number of parishioners who will be responding to questions like these as they think about their lives and particular aspects of life in this faith community. It is a way that we will be listening to one another both in midweek videos and also on Sunday mornings as we embark on our fall pledge drive for 2019. This is a rich and demanding time for us, as you see when you look at the various offerings in the epistles and in the connection. This past year has been particularly a rich time as we have focused on our journey of koinonia. It's been a time where we have chosen as a community to listen to people from the wider community and to listen to God and one another as we consider what it means for us to live more deeply in our relationships with the wider community. A particularly strong aspect of this koinonia journey is that it has been lay-driven. You all have organized it. You all have made the responses. You all have listened to the folks in the community. And through your responses, you have given us a clear call to be on a journey of racial and economic equity. This has not been the kind of call of some kind of a toxic charity. You've been very clear about that. You don't want us just to raise some money and do some nice things for folks who are in need. You have been very clear about that. Instead, you've asked us to dig more deeply in ourselves and to dig more deeply into our wider community. This is slower work because you're very clear that this is not some kind of quick fix. That's not possible. And it's deeper work because you have realized that this is a journey of our own conversion and our own transformation. One of the outcomes of your call has been a restructuring of our staffing. As the vestry and as the staff have listened to your call, they've realized that we needed to do this restructuring if we were to respond and be able to continue to support the direction you're asking us to go. This is also a stretch for our budget in 2019. And in the same way that you have responded to give us this call, we need you to respond and consider how your pledge in 2019 can help to support this stretch and help us to continue on this journey that God is leading us upon. We're incredibly grateful for the many, many ways that you support this community, for the ways that you support this community through your offerings of your time, your talent, and your treasure, for the way that you offer yourselves to God with yourselves, your souls, and bodies, as the old prayer book used to say. We are continually grateful for that, and we're continually grateful that you have listened also to the stories of our ancestors in the Hebrew and Christian scriptures as they talk to us about what it's like to be living with the living God. And what they have told us is what you understand, that to be living with the living God is to always be called to deeper places, to always be driven to new and deeper places that we had not known before. I and this whole vestry is so incredibly grateful that you choose to live that way, and that you choose to make offerings to one another and to God and to this whole wider community that continues to compel us to be on this journey. Thank you.